today we are doing a skincare Saturday. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be really real with you. I have my bath in the background running so you can kind of see where this is going. My nerves have been super bad lately. I've been going through it, y'all. So while we do this, I'm actually going to just apply the Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. But I've really been going through it lately. I've been struggling. All of us have struggles. So I'm no exception. Earlier this month, Zoe had a little bit of a health scare. I say a little bit, but truth of the matter is she almost died. She had an infection in her liver and gallbladder. Her body was producing too much bile. So my family's really been going through it. And I want to say this, because this is just kind of added to everything. As women, we need to stop tearing each other down. Like, and I don't mean like constructive criticism. Like and I'm guilty of it too. I totally do it. So I'm not going to pretend I'm innocent. But instead of tearing each other down and talking about someone's appearance, why don't we just take a step back and be kind to each other? And I mean, the one thing I will say I'm not guilty of, I'm going to rub this in. We're just going to put it on. Our hands are getting a mask too. I will say I'm guilty of a lot of things. But one thing I don't do, and this really talks about the kind of person you are, one thing I don't do is spread lies on people. And lately, it's been ridiculous, y'all. It really has. Like, and then there's just like, there's been this whole thing happening around me, and it's that's not who I am. I've never been that person. I would never want to be that person. But I've been seeing people be super nice to people's face, and then the second they turn around, talk so much crap about it. And I don't mean like cordial. Like, if I don't like you, but I have to be around you, I'm gonna be cordial. And I'm really gonna try to give you a second chance. Or in my case, a third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth chance. I'm really gonna try. But lately, it's just been so much drama. And it's disgusting how women are acting. Like, y'all, grow up. Like, seriously, grow up. There is so much, like, bigger shit happening in the world. And we all have our own issues. We all have our own personal things that we're going through. But just because something, like Zoe, for example, just because it's not important to you doesn't mean it's not important to me and my family. And just because a struggle you may be going through isn't something I personally have experienced or something that is important to me, doesn't make it any less important to you and your family. So I really feel like everyone kind of needs to keep that in mind lately. And then, like, with the two-faced, excuse my language, but with the two-faced bullshit, Like, that's one thing I cannot stand. I really just can't. I can't stand it. And it's been weighing heavy on my heart because I know so many people that are nice to my face and then, like, will go talk crap about me to, like, my mother. My mother. Like, dude, really? Really? If it doesn't personally affect you, or if you personally have not seen it or witnessed it or whatever, or experienced it, why even speak on it? Like, when it comes to hearsay, like, oh, well, so-and-so doesn't like so-and-so. Who cares? Does it affect you? Does it? Does it affect you? Because if I told everyone how much I don't like certain people, we'll leave it at that. But see, here's the difference. Here's the major difference. I'm not going to give you hugs and look you in the face and be like, oh, hey, baby, how you doing? Or, hey, boo, how you doing? Or, girl, it's so nice to see you. And then turn around and be like, yeah, she's a bitch. Come on, y'all. Grow up. I expect that crap from high schoolers. But, like, some of these people approaching 30, grow up. Especially if you're going to do it to my mama. Honey, who are you? Like, who are you to talk crap about me to my mother? It's just disgusting. It really is. It's disgusting how women act. And there's so many times when I'm ashamed to say I'm a woman. Because it's like, wow. And this is why people call us catty bitches, right here. So, I've really been going through it lately. And I've really been trying to understand why people behave the way they behave and why certain people are so unhappy with their own life that they feel the need to bring someone else down. But then I came to the conclusion recently, I was like, you know what? If you're so unhappy in your life and you have nothing better to do with your life, your time, your thought, your energy, if you can find nothing better to do than discuss me, then you know what? I feel bad for you. I really do. And I really hope that you find peace with who you are as a person. Because, I mean, I'm here living my best life. Zoe survived. Mac is healthy. Dixie's healthy. Jinx is healthy. My relationship is healthy and thriving. I am about to celebrate my 7-year wedding anniversary. I mean, yeah, I got problems, but you know what? The good outweighs the bad. So, that being said, we are spending today pampering. And it is all about me. It's all about what I need and what makes me feel good. So, we are starting with a hair mask, which is already in my hair. I went with the Argan hair butter from OGX. Coated my hair in it, stuck it in a bun, washed my face. I did a double cleanse. I went in with my Shea Moisture Coconut Cleansing Balm. And then I also went in with my Fresh Soy Cleanser and washed my face really well. Now I have the Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. And now, I'll take you with me momentarily. Now we are going to dry brush our body. And then we are going to hop in a bubble bath with a Lush bath bomb that my mom got me. So I'm going to get my dry brush and we'll be right back. I'll show you my arm right here. Turned off the water. I'm going to let it cool for a minute because I have that on hot. Alright, so I have my dry brush here. This is what she looks like. And before I hop in the bath, while my bath is cooling, perfect time, I like to just go over my skin in circular motions. I'm not applying any pressure, just gently going over my skin and really focusing on those dry patches. Like my elbow is very dry. Just kind of going over in circular motions. This is going to prep my skin for the next step, which is shading. Now, I don't shave my arms, but like my legs, for example. This is going to prep it for that. And then it's also going to get all that dead skin off. So when I go through and I exfoliate with my little bee, I have like a little exfoliation bee. It's the cutest thing in the world. It has like shea butter and stuff like that, and then like things to exfoliate. I love it. But when I go over my skin with that, my skin is, it's literally just gonna be getting whatever residue is left from my skin, and then I will be able to hop out, dry off, and apply some lotion. So we are gonna go ahead and hop in the bath after we dry brush ourselves, and then I will show you the bath bomb as I drop it in. Oh, it's stunning. It is giant, y'all. It has like a cute little baby in it. So yes, I'm very, very excited. So let's go ahead and get started. Before I get out of the shower, what I like to do, my own personal preference, I'm just gonna touch on it now. I like to rinse my hair and then go through and wash my hair after I have bathed and after I have washed my body. That is when I will use the exfoliating bee on my skin and then give it a good rinse. However, I learned this the hard way about a month ago. Make sure you spray your shower with a spray cleaner. Otherwise, that oil residue is still gonna be there, and someone might slip, fall, and hurt themselves. My husband slipped, fell, and hurt himself, so poor baby. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready, and we will go visit the bath bomb. Okay, so I dropped it, and it kind of shattered. But here we go. Yes. She is pink and shimmery and gorgeous. Yeah, so we are back. Y'all, I feel like I'm a freaking person right now. No joke. Okay. So, let's go ahead, knock some skincare out here. Before we do that, let's talk about what I did in the shower. Tonight I'm actually going to keep my routine super, super simple. Because my face is a little irritated right now. I'm not going to go in with like super in-depth products. I'm just gonna go in with one pump of my retinol. I'm gonna massage that all over my face. As I was saying, so while I was in the shower, well, in my bubble bath, I had the Elemis superfood mask, right? So then I'm gonna put some of this on my actual body as well, without flashing you. So then I went in, while my face is absorbing this, I went in with, after I rinsed that off, I went in with the Yes to Coconuts Hydrating Clay Mask. So I did 2 masks. And then I got out and I applied my Alicia Coy Hydrating Toner. And, well, I applied my e.l.f. Hydrating Water Essence. Then I applied my toner. And then I went in on my body with, I think it's called EO Botanicals. It's a citrus coconut body lotion. And I went in with that. And then I applied some Wish hair growth inhibitor. in the scent coconut. It has like aloe and all of that. I put some of that on my legs and everywhere else that I don't want hair growing. Use your imagination. Oh, let me take my little, I use a foundation brush and for like mask that I don't want to just dip my hand into because that's gross. But I'm just gonna apply my watermelon sleeping mask here. I keep this in the fridge, so this is like, feels so amazing on my skin right now. My skin is red because it's not irritated. I'm gonna go ahead and clear that air on that one right now. My skin is not irritated. What it is I was in a very warm, not hot, not like boiling, obviously, like, because the rest of my face is not irritated or red. But I was in a very warm bath, and then I had the door shut, so all of that steam just kind of stayed. But yes, so right now we are just applying this very cold and amazing sleeping mask. Oh my goodness. And I saw that there is a new show on Freeform. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I saw it on Hulu this morning. And it looks very interesting. So I'm going to finish this and then go watch it. From what I read, it's about 3 girls in, I believe it was New York. Oh my gosh. You ever have an itch in your throat that you just can't get? But I believe it was about 3 girls from New York or whatever. They work at a magazine. So I want to go watch it and have a little chick moment tonight with my male dog. Because that makes sense. All right, I feel like we are pretty much done here. Yes, we are. All right, just gonna press the rest of this in. Really lock in that red ball. Oh, okay. Whew, that feels good. Okay, you also have to keep in mind I'm sitting in front of like lights, so I'm very, very hot right now, and I'm in a fuzzy robe. I'm literally sweating. Like, I don't know if you could see it. I am literally sweating. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna go put some clothes on and go spend time with the puppers. And I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell. But most importantly, do what I did tonight. I'm not saying you have to do like a full skincare pamper me thing, but y'all take a day once a week and focus on you, because no one else is going to be able to care for you the way you can. So take a day and have some self-care, because we all need it whether we want to admit it or not. And if that means just binge eating a bunch of junk food while laying in bed, then do it. But take a day for you. It's very important. And be mindful of people and what they may or may not be going through. That's all I ask. Just be mindful. You don't have to be understanding. You don't have to care. But be mindful that everyone goes through their own struggles. And sometimes people are more vocal about their struggles than others. Like me, I'm not always very vocal about what is going on in my head and what I'm feeling and the struggles I may be going through personally, I'm not always very vocal about it. And yeah, so just be mindful of other people, guys. Try to be kind. You don't necessarily have to say anything to be kind. Not saying anything sometimes is the kindest thing you can do. So, y'all have a beautiful weekend. Have a beautiful upcoming week. I have some fun Mardi Gras looks coming up next week. So make sure you're subscribed. And I hope everyone had a beautiful Valentine's Day. Me and my husband worked for ours, but we will be celebrating on Monday, so I'm very excited. I will do a makeup look and all that fun stuff. But I will see you guys in my next video. All right?